911 emergency.
Officer needs help from the IVAR. Officer needs help from the IVAR.
999. As of 2043, they are still hearing shots being fired. And we do have one victim so far that was shot in the ear and the arm.
Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide.
Get your hands up! You're gonna get shot!
Here I come, you can't hide. Ready or not, here I come, you can't hide. Ready or not, here I come, you can't hide. Ready or not, here I come, you can't
God, he just shot himself.
hide.
Got a gun, he's got a gun.
Ready or not, here I come, you can't hide. Ready or not, here I come, you can't hide. Ready or not, here I come, you can't hide.
Down. Hey, what's going on everybody, and welcome back to another Ready or Not video. I sincerely hope you guys enjoyed that intro. I took a lot of time and effort putting that one together. I figured I'd do something unique for a special video like this one. I used to do crazy cinematic intros all the time in my previous videos, and I figured why not do one for a special video like this. Now we're about to hit 16,000 subs on the YouTube channel. I just wanted to say thank you. I'm greatly humbled, and this hobbyist activity is just spiraling out of control and turning into something significant, and I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Now, to those of you that are new to the channel, my name is Invictus, and I primarily create content for tactical-based shooters, SWAT simulation shooters, special forces, military sim, whatever it is. And as of right now, primarily Ready or Not, and that's pretty much been what has been the pinnacle as far as content is concerned on my channel. I personally believe that Ready or Not is the best tactical shooter that's available right now, and maybe even the tactical shooter of the year, maybe even next year too. All of these, I guess, milsim games and tactical games and Ground Brand, Squad, Insurgency, 0 Hour. I think 0 Hour is probably the closest to a SWAT sim that's more modern. I know we've got SWAT 4, but that's been around for ages and it's pretty dated. And 0 Hour is not bad, but ever since Ready or Not released in its PvE, I guess alpha phase in December of last year, and it has been a full year now, it's pretty much knocked 0 Hour out of the water in terms of really changing up the experience and making it something special. Now, I'm not trying to throw any shade on other similar games, especially 0 Hour. I still really enjoy that game, and I go back to it from time to time with new updates. Same thing with Ground Branch and Squad, and Squad's more of like a milsim. It's not as much close quarters, and it's PvP, etc. I know all these games, Insurgency, Ground Branch, and they have PvP as well, but I guess what I'm trying to say is, as close to Ground Branch and Insurgency, we really don't get the same immersive feeling and the same experience when we're busting a door open, throwing in a couple frags and rushing in, killing terrorists with our automatic M4, and just it's definitely not the same as having to sit down and evaluate your next approach and your situation. You got civvies, you got hostages inside of a structure, multiple suspects with not just firearms but knives as well. The game kind of wants you to utilize less than lethal type weapons like beanbag shotguns, pepper ball guns, tasers, OC spray, trying to take the suspects into custody without violence. And in real life, we kind of see this similar thing with SWAT teams and police. They utilize beanbag guns and 40 millimeters with the baton rounds, etc., to try to subdue subjects that aren't an immediate threats, rather than just, you know, taking out a lethal weapon and shooting them in the face. And that's what really separates the game from these other like special forces sims. You're not just running into a room and taking down terrorists. You really have to evaluate your situation, and that's what makes the game special. If you haven't played Ready or Not and you're intrigued so far, I would definitely 100% check it out. Get it on the Steam store. You can play it on single player. There's a co-op. You get some friends to play with you. It is just, it's out of this world. As far as all of the tactical games that are available right now, Ready or Not is definitely the best one, in my opinion. They're just about to come out with a big update, the Atom update. It's available right now for Supporter Edition owners, which you can also purchase for a hefty amount of change. But it's available, and it adds 5 new maps to what we already have, which is a dozen maps, it almost seems like by now. But this game already has a lot of maps as it is. We're getting 5 new ones, as well as some new firearms as well. It changes up the AI, and just overall, from this big update, the game is just going to be incredible when this releases, and I can't wait for you guys to get your hands on it. A lot of my previous videos also cover the big new Atom update that's going to come out soon, so check those out as well, those of you newcomers. But either way, Void Interactive has done such an amazing job with Ready or Not, and I can't wait to see what's going to happen in the next year. And it's been an incredible year, and I definitely appreciate you guys. And if Void ever watches this video, you guys are doing an amazing job, and keep up the great work. I can't wait to see what you guys can do. A really big thank you to the community, reaching 16,000 subscribers. I'm incredibly humbled, like I said before. And if you're new and you're enjoying the content and you like what you saw, especially that unique intro that took me forever to create, definitely consider subscribing to the channel. I know it sounds cliche, but click the bell icon as well to get notified when I release a new video. It definitely helps the channel out a lot, and I appreciate it. We've also got memberships now that's available on the channel, and I know that's more of like a stream thing, I guess, and I'm gonna get back into streaming here very shortly, but the memberships are now a thing if anybody is interested in supporting in a much greater way, and that is completely optional. Obviously, I just, it's awesome to be where I am, but regardless of all that stuff, and I greatly appreciate it. Furthermore, if you're into Ready or Not, or maybe you're about to get into Ready or Not, and you're looking for a tactical unit, a tactical group to play with that takes the game more seriously, really trying to play it more like that tactical simulation, that SWAT simulation type experience, I would highly encourage you to check out my community Discord. Request a Ready or Not role and navigate to the Ready or Not section. You can fill out an application, which is a milsim type police sim unit, and I'd love to check out your application. It's a really short application too, but we just want to make sure people are serious about the game before we invite them, and we offer trainings and stuff like that, and we try to have a good time keeping the game realistic, and it's definitely a lot of fun, and we'd love to have you if you're interested in that. Either way, I feel like I'm starting to ramble on here. There's a lot of things that goes into Ready or Not, obviously, and for it to be the best game of the year, to me, the best tactical shooter of the year, there's only so much you can say, and I don't want to go spiral out of control going into too much detail, but either way, I think the game is just, it's definitely turning out to be something really awesome, and it's incredible. Thank you guys so much for sticking to the end of the video, and we'll see you next time. Thank you so much.